Atlas, a complete system for implementing best practices in maintenance work management, materials management, MRO, and reliability engineering, all designed and developed by the certified reliability professionals at Lifecycle Engineering. Organizations are telling us today that they are struggling with several issues. One, the aging of their assets and the fact that they're approaching the end of their life, and the need to extend the life of those assets in order to remain competitive. They're worried about the graying of the workforce, the imminent departure of very talented people with deep knowledge, but that's tribal knowledge. They're worried about how to onboard the new talent that doesn't seem to have the skills or the experience that they need in order to perform at the level of the ones that are leaving. They talk about continuous improvement initiatives that, if they haven't failed outright, have certainly failed to meet their expectations, largely because of the lack of a stable, reliable foundation or platform on which to build those new processes, and the lack of standardized processes and work in order to have a consistent and stable environment that reduces risk, financial risk, safety risk, environmental risk, and regulatory risk. Atlas facilitates faster, cheaper implementation of these standard processes across your organization. For each of the 3 work streams, we include work process flowcharts that detail every step in the process and illustrate the flow of information across the processes, as well as decision and integration points. Step definitions that provide a description of the step, as well as what needs to be performed in order to complete that step. RASI charts, which helps engage the entire organization with the people that are responsible, the people that are accountable, the people that are going to support you, and the people that need to be informed about what you're doing. Job descriptions, partnership agreements across organizational boundaries, process metrics that will allow the organization to track the performance and allow you to celebrate the successes you're implementing. And then, 3 of the most important components, and one of the reasons why Lifecycle has been so successful over these past 40 years is our commitment to helping you overcome the resistance, the natural resistance to changes of this nature. And this is done with a detailed implementation guide, very professional training materials developed by certified learning professionals, both for in-classroom as well as e-learning, which facilitates their rapid deployment across geographic and time boundaries, and coaching cards, which helps you and the team that's implementing this ensure that people are following the processes and support them and help them if they're engaged in issues that are keeping them from being able to do so. All of these rich resources are fantastic. But I'm sure you're asking yourself, well, we're unique. Our processes are a little different, or I have a different kind of CMMS. So I would point out that all of these will be customized as part of the process. Now, what we find is that it's a 5 to maybe 15% customization effort. So you're 80% of the way there by just having these off the shelf. But we would work with you in the initial deployment to customize them to fit your organization, your various systems, and the personnel that you're working with. Organizations are getting results with this resource. They're getting results like improved OEE, improved availability, increased capacity, significantly reduced maintenance cost. If you're interested in hearing more about Atlas, perhaps see a demo, visit us at atlas.lce.com.